Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan Paul Spaczynski, and this is, as always, Daily News. To start it off, we have the latest news from Ukraine. The Ukrainian nationalists say that the riot is necessary, and they will not back down unless Ukraine President Viktor Yanukovych backs down first. Dmitry Yarosh says that the only way to normalize the situation in the country is the complete reform of the government. He also requires the release of all detainees, political prisoners and prisoners of war. And last, but not least, he requires the full reform of the justice system. If the government agrees to these requests, the people will back down and hope for the long-awaited changes. And now a bit of local news. Winter has once again surprised Polish drivers. Although the winter this year isn't typical, it is still very dangerous, maybe even more dangerous than usually. On the 14th of January 2014, two cars collided near Kijaszkowo. One driver, a 29-year-old, lost control of his car and slid to the left side of the road, hitting another driver. The reason of that disaster was the sudden drop of temperature. The roads all at once became extremely slippery, creating a hazard for all drivers. We advise you to put on your winter tires and to drive slowly and carefully. As we all know, the Winter Olympics in Sochi are coming up. We're all rooting for our Polish athletes. But what are the real chances? Let's find out. We can be sure that our ski runner, Justyna Kowalczyk, will win the 10-kilometer race and bring home a gold medal. But who else? From the category of ski jumping, we have Kamil Stoch, who is very well trained and has a tremendous chance of being in the top 3 and bringing home a medal. Pessimists say that those two athletes are the only ones with any chances of winning. But I believe in our biathlon, Monika Hojnisz. Monika Hojnisz, according to me, will be easily in the top 10. And if we're lucky, she'll be in the top 3. All of Poland is hoping for the best results in the Winter Olympics in Sochi. What are you going to do after school? What kind of profile are you going to take in your new school? Well, we've got the answers. We've asked exactly 100 people, and these are the statistics. 70% of people said that they will most likely go to high school. Out of those 70% of people, 43 said that they will definitely go to a profile with math. 27% of people said that they would rather go to a profile with biology or chemistry. Surprisingly, only 10% of people said that they would rather go to a Polish profile, and 20 haven't decided yet. Out of the 30% that chose technical school, 15% chose an economic profile, 10% chose a veterinarian profile, and 5% chose an architecture profile. We all know Bill Gates as the multi-billionaire, founder of Microsoft, richest man in the world according to the Fortune's magazine's rich list. But hardly any of us know him as the man who gave billions to help others. He helped out by giving $38.3 billion to a foundation. With that donation, he has saved millions of lives, and it is safe to say that he made this world a better place. And for that, we thank you. And now Paul with the weather. Thank you, John. The weather all over Poland tomorrow will be sunny, with a little surprise in the afternoon. In the morning, it's going to be rather chilly, around minus 15 degrees Celsius. Noon will be warm, because it's going to be around 0. Right when the clock strikes 2, a blizzard will start. The wind will even reach a temperature of 130 kilometers per hour. We advise everyone to stay home, lock the doors and windows, and hope for the best. The blizzard will be the strongest on the north of Poland, reaching its maximum speeds. Skeptics say that wind with such power could break trees in half and even move cars. Poland will not look the same after tomorrow. We wish you luck. And as always, have a good night.